chosen ones. You have something very special about yourself, which you may have noticed throughout your life. The way others respond to you. When you enter a room, the energy alters, and others either flock to you or are provoked by your sheer existence. It is not random. You are not like other people. And the fact that you're watching this video is no coincidence. You are intended to receive this message because right now the universe is prodding you to recognize one of your greatest gifts, the capacity to activate others. And things may change. I understand that may sound unusual at first, but bear with me. You've always felt like an outsider, someone who doesn't quite fit in. And it is precisely because you were not designed to have your energy. Your light is intended to challenge others, shake up their perceptions, and force them to confront aspects of themselves that they have been ignoring. Yes, it is uncomfortable for them, and while it may have caused you anguish, this gift is considerably more powerful than you think. Before we go into this, I'd want to remind you to like this video, subscribe to God Connection, and write a remark, including the number 77. That's correct, 77. It is not just a number. It signals to the universe that you are ready to fully accept your power. Play this video on repeat to enhance the signal and allow its vitality to soak in. Now let's get started. The chosen one. It is critical to recognize that your energy is intense and does not go ignored. You've probably spent a lot of your life wondering why certain people gravitate toward you while others appear uncomfortable or even defensive in your presence. The truth resides in your own being. The authenticity you portray causes people to see themselves in ways they may not be ready to face. Consider how you've gone into a room and felt an immediate shift in vibe. Consider previous relationships, friendships, or family dynamics in which things became heated or confrontational. This occurs because you function as a mirror, reflecting the truth back to others around you. Unfortunately, not everyone is prepared to face their own reflection. However, this is a gift that should be appreciated rather than avoided. Many selected ones feel isolated or guilty for triggering others. But what if I told you that this is your exact role? You were not designed to go through life without having an impression. Your goal is to disrupt the status quo, combat complacency, and promote growth. Even if there is some early opposition, recognize and embrace your role as a change agent. You may have ever wondered why people react to you so differently. Why do some people feel quickly at ease around you, but others shut down or become defensive? This is not arbitrary. It's based on the profound energy you hold within you. Imagine yourself as a walking spotlight. Wherever you go, you expose the hidden realities, insecurities, and unresolved emotions that lurk in the shadows of those around you. Many people spend their lives building barriers to protect themselves from discomfort. Your light has the power to cause those walls to shatter, which can be disconcerting for anyone who is not ready to face their inner reality. Some people find your presence refreshing. These are the people who have done their inner work and appreciate the value of growth. When they meet you, they feel seen, understood, and encouraged. In contrast, some people cling to their ego, determined to keep control over their self-image. When you arrive, the protective boundaries are challenged. Your uncompromising truth highlights anxieties and unresolved grief, eliciting strong reactions. Often, this results in emotional withdrawal as they struggle with what your presence forces them to confront. It's critical to realize that their reaction is not a reflection of your worth, but rather of their own unhealed areas. The chosen one. It's critical to recognize that discomfort isn't your enemy. It's one of your most valuable allies. While most individuals attempt to avoid discomfort at all costs, They avoid tough conversations and stick to safe habits. You are not like other people. You've been brought here to accept discomfort, both inside yourself and in others. Your unique capacity to confront painful truths and challenge long-held beliefs distinguishes you. Consider the difficult times in your life. Perhaps you faced terrible truths or went through phases of significant personal growth. In retrospect, can you see how those trials shaped your evolution? They most certainly shaped who you are now. The same idea applies to people you trigger when your energy makes someone uncomfortable. You are giving them a gift, a possibility for tremendous growth, even if they don't realize it right away. Comfort does not drive human evolution. They thrive when pushed beyond their limits. It is critical that you understand that being a source of discomfort is not a burden. It's one of your most important gifts. You were created to break stagnation and awaken those who are ready for change. So the next time your presence disturbs others, don't run away. Accept your role as a catalyst for change. Knowing your light is essential for growing seeds that will eventually bloom. Being selected transcends the concept of superiority. It represents a profound understanding of your unique position in the communal awakening. You have been given the ability to see beyond everyday illusions, to discover deeper realities that others miss. This gift sets you as a beacon for those still seeking their own light, an honor that emphasizes the strength of your soul. Many selected ones have an intrinsic feeling of responsibility. Many people believe that they are destined for something higher from an early age. However, this sensation is frequently accompanied with feelings of loneliness, as if the road you take is only visible to you. While others may concentrate on the superficial features of life, you are acutely aware of the undercurrent that shapes reality. This increased awareness can make you feel lonely and misunderstood by those closest to you. However, it is critical to understand that you are not alone. You are a member of a wider collective of souls, all of whom are contributing to the global grand awakening. Although you may not see them every day, numerous people share your struggles and accomplishments. You work together to create an energy network that raises the Earth's vibration frequency. Every step you take toward awakening brightens the way for others. The function of a chosen one entails a delicate dance of light and darkness. You have been given the ability to perceive all sides of existence, which allows you to handle life's complexity with ease. You are both a healer and a warrior, offering light to those in darkness while also facing personal hardships. Your road is not always straightforward. You will face resistance not only from the outside world, but also from within. Doubt, anxiety, and insecurity can exacerbate your problems, making the stakes feel bigger. Remember, the universe has placed you in this position because you have the strength, resilience, and wisdom to face these obstacles. Every barrier serves as a learning opportunity. As you journey along this path, each adversity serves as a stepping stone to better insight. Believe in the perfect timing of your journey. Each challenge is intended to strengthen your connection to the universe and increase your knowledge of your unique purpose. You were picked because you can hold this place for transformation when you feel the weight of your purpose. Remember, you are not alone. The cosmos supports you in ways you may not be aware of. It is time, chosen one, to embrace your full power. You've spent far too long underestimating your own strength. You're wondering if you're capable of fulfilling your destiny. The reality is apparent. You would not have been granted this route unless you were totally capable of walking it. The universe makes no mistakes, and you exist for a reason. Stepping into your power entails accepting all elements of who you are, your light and shadow, your strengths and weaknesses. Being chosen does not entail perfection or knowing all the answers. It is about using the tools you have to handle life's difficulties and helping others do the same. This dualism is an essential part of your path. The shadow components of your identity are equally important as the brightness. They are the source of your strength, and it is only by facing and integrating these aspects that you will become whole. Your role as a catalyst for progress is critical, even if it is uncomfortable. You are not here to fit in or make others comfortable. You're here to question, provoke thought, and enable transformation. Your presence causes rippling effects in the lives of individuals around you. Every time you step into your truth, you are choosing one. You send forth waves of energy that can spark change. Consider how throwing a stone into a still pond causes circles to extend outward. Similarly, your light travels farther than you know, affecting individuals both near and distant. Consider times in your life when you were moved by someone else's genuineness. Perhaps it was a mentor, a friend, or a stranger. That daring to be themselves sparked something within you, a drive to seek your truth. This is the power that you have by shining your light. Unapologetically, you motivate others to do the same, fostering a culture of sincerity and courage. Each individual you influence joins a greater chain of transformation. Your light ignites their journey, and in turn, they influence others. This is how collective waking happens, one soul at a time. Accept the ripple effect of your existence, understanding that it is tied to the adventures of countless others. Feeling secluded is a regular occurrence for chosen ones. You may frequently find yourself on a route that feels entirely your own, leaving you yearning for connection with others who understand your journey. This sense of alienation might be difficult, but remember that you are part of a huge network of spirits who share your frequency as you navigate life. Seek for persons who share your values and goals. Participate in communities, whether online or in person, where you may express yourself freely without fear of being judged. These connections are critical for your development and can provide the support you require as you carry out your purpose. Remember that seclusion does not lessen your power. It can help you better comprehend your role. Use this time to increase your self-awareness and refine your talents, preparing you to interact with others on a deeper level. When the time comes, your journey may appear alone, yet it is preparing the ground for significant connections to emerge. Accepting your authority demands guts. The chosen one, it entails standing firm in your truth. Even when confronted with opposition or misunderstanding, you may have had moments of uncertainty in which the weight of your mission felt overpowering. However, it is critical to acknowledge that these emotions are part of the journey. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness to act anyway. Every time you choose to shine your light, you confront the darkness that wants to suppress authenticity. This act of bravery has the potential to inspire others to face their fears and claim their power. Your unabashed nature gives a secure space for others to discover their truth. You inspire those around you to embrace their unique brightness. This rippling effect of courage is what will eventually transform the planet. One heartbeat at a time. Connection is an important part of your path as a chosen one. While you may feel lonely at times, it is critical to pursue relationships that promote healing and growth. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you, as these connections will help you realize your purpose. Healing occurs in community when you interact with people who have had similar experiences. You foster a caring environment in which vulnerability is respected. As you form these relationships, you will be able to heal yourself and those around you more deeply. Remember that by being open and authentic, you can use your energy to cure others. you encourage others to do the same. This mutual flow of healing energy multiplies your effect and promotes a culture of collective awakening. Your path as a chosen one is more than just getting to a destination. It is about the experiences you have along the route. Accept every step, lesson, and problem as an opportunity for personal growth and progress. Life will provide you with opportunities to learn and grow. These situations may make you uncomfortable in unexpected ways. However, they are crucial for your transformation. Accept them completely, because they are sculpting you into the person you are intended to be. Remember, your journey is unique to you. Celebrate your progress, no matter how modest, and trust that you are precisely where you are supposed to be. Each experience contributes to the basis of your purpose, leading you to greater insight and awareness. Vulnerability is frequently considered as a weakness, yet for your chosen one, it is a powerful strength. Embracing vulnerability allows for authenticity and true connection. This readiness to reveal your actual self helps others feel safe in their own vulnerability, fostering an open culture. Consider moments when you felt brave enough to discuss your struggles. You most certainly influenced others to do the same. This reciprocal interaction generates tremendous healing dynamics, allowing everyone participating to speak their truths without fear of being judged. Your vulnerability can also act as a motivator for change. When you allow yourself to be seen, you inspire others to face their shadows and step into their light. Embrace this strength, understanding that it increases your ability to positively impact the world as a chosen one. Your intuition is a guiding light on your trip. This natural sense of knowing might often feel like a whisper, urging you to follow certain pathways or make specific decisions. It is critical to nurture this connection, since your intuition is a valuable asset in navigating your purpose. Trusting your intuition entails listening to and acknowledging your inner voice's insight. When faced with a decision or a dilemma, take a minute to halt and listen to your inner guidance. This practice can lead to encounters and opportunities that reflect your genuine nature. Remember, your intuition reflects your connection to the cosmos. By following this internal compass, you empower yourself to make decisions that are aligned with your soul's mission, ultimately leading you to fulfillment and authenticity. Change is an unavoidable element of life, and we must accept it as a catalyst for transformation. Every shift and transition creates new opportunity for growth and progress. While change might be difficult, it frequently results in breakthroughs and profound knowledge. As you negotiate change, keep in mind that resistance might hold you back rather than clinging to what is comfortable. Allow yourself to consider the possibilities that lay ahead. Accept change as a vital part of your journey, recognizing that it opens up new opportunities and deeper insights. By embracing change, you inspire others to do the same. Your desire to adapt and change can inspire those around you, resulting in a ripple effect that promotes communal growth and transformation. Every action you take, every word you say, has the potential to have a sacred influence as a chosen one. You have the ability to positively impact the lives of those around you. Your energy can inspire, uplift, and awaken others' dormant potential. Consider how your words or actions influence someone else's life. These examples demonstrate the significant impact you can have on others' journeys. Your presence can serve as a guiding beacon, directing others to their own truth and awakening. Accept the power of your holy effect, knowing that it contributes to the collective progress of humanity. Your light has the power to transform in ways you may never fully understand, but trust that it is significant and vital. Empathy is one of the most significant gifts you have. The chosen one. It enables you to closely connect with the feelings and experiences of others, frequently feeling their pleasures and pains as if they were your own. This increased sensitivity can be both a blessing and a curse, allowing you to serve as a link between the light and shadow in the lives of those around you. When you come across someone who is hurting, your empathic nature urges you to reach out, offer support, and assist them in overcoming their difficulties. This ability to feel deeply frequently leads you to become a healer, assisting people through their worst times. However, this gift may leave you vulnerable to emotional weariness. The weight of the world can feel heavy when you absorb the emotions of others around you. It is critical to understand your limits and set boundaries to protect your own energy. Practicing self-care is essential for achieving equilibrium. Consider incorporating meditation, journaling, or simply connecting with nature into your daily routine. By prioritizing your own emotional well-being, you strengthen your ability to effectively support others as a chosen one. Your empathy can act as a catalyst for change. When you approach others with compassion, you create an environment in which they feel comfortable exploring their own weaknesses. This openness might inspire them to begin their healing journeys, sparking the spark of self-discovery. By sharing your personal experiences, you establish a connection that shows people that they are not alone in their challenges. Your empathic disposition so becomes an effective tool for collective healing, inviting people to accept their true selves. Furthermore, empathy enables you to recognize the interdependence of all beings. You begin to realize that every emotion and experience is part of the common human condition. This realization can motivate you to take action to make a positive difference in the world, whether through activism, art, or simple acts of compassion. Empathy fuels a desire to help others around you by turning your understanding into compassionate action. You contribute to a more harmonious existence by instilling a sense of belonging and communal growth. Forgiveness is a transformational process that you are likely to face on your journey as a chosen one. It is an important part of healing for both yourself and people you contact with. Many chosen ones have experienced betrayal, disillusionment, and misunderstanding throughout their life. These incidents can leave lasting wounds that endure if not addressed. Understanding the importance of forgiveness, on the other hand, can set you free from the bonds of resentment and allow you to grow personally significantly. Forgiveness does not imply endorsing the conduct of another. Rather, it is releasing the emotional baggage that has bound you to past hurts. This release is critical for your well-being, since holding on to anger and resentment just prolongs your misery. Instead, view forgiving as a sort of self-care. By deciding to let go, you release yourself from the shackles of the past, allowing fresh experiences and relationships to thrive. This process might be difficult, requiring contemplation and courage, but the benefits are enormous. Furthermore, your journey of forgiveness might be a source of hope for others. When you display the ability to forgive, you encourage those around you to do the same. This ripple effect can spark conversations about healing and vulnerability, as well as encourage people to confront their own grudges and emotional wounds. When you share your experiences with forgiveness, you create an environment in which healing is possible. By modeling this behavior, you can assist to break the cycle of hurt and resentment, paving the path for healthy relationships. Finally, forgiveness is not a one-time occurrence, but rather an ongoing habit. You may find yourself going through the procedure several times as fresh layers of hurt and healing surface. Accept this cyclical nature, knowing that each time you forgive, you ascend to a greater level of love and compassion. Recognize that this journey is part of your progress as a chosen one, helping you to develop greater empathy for both others and yourself. Finally, forgiveness alters not only your own heart, but the collective awareness, resulting in a more compassionate world. Self-discovery is a lifetime path that is especially important for the chosen ones. As you travel along this route, you will come across numerous layers of your identity, which you will peel back to uncover your essential essence. This approach frequently begins with challenging society norms and expectations. You may discover that many of your beliefs are not genuinely your own, but rather inherited from family culture or surroundings. By engaging in introspection, you can distinguish between aspects of oneself that feel genuine and those that feel imposed. Throughout this trip, you will most certainly experience challenges that require you to confront uncomfortable facts. These times of reckoning can be overwhelming. Nonetheless, they are vital for your development. You may discover anxieties, insecurities, and behavioral patterns that no longer benefit you. Accept these findings as possibilities for transformation. Each layer you shed gets you closer to your true self, fostering a stronger connection to your soul's purpose. This self-awareness enables you to make intentional decisions that reflect your genuine desires and values. Furthermore, your relationships with others help you know more about yourself. Every connection, whether favorable or stressful, serves as a mirror, reflecting aspects of yourself back to you. These relationships provide insights into your strengths and opportunities for development. Celebrate when others challenge your ideas or convictions. These experiences frequently result in profound realizations. Surrounding oneself with varied voices and opinions improves your understanding of the world and your place in it. As you embark on your self-discovery journey, keep in mind that it is a never-ending process. Accept that you are constantly evolving and growing. Allow yourself to be a work in progress without the strain of perfection. Cultivating curiosity and openness allows for fresh experiences and views to enrich your path. Finally, this journey not only lights your path, but also gives you the ability to inspire others to begin on their own journeys of self-discovery. Resilience is an important trait for chosen ones, especially as they traverse the complexity of life. The road you take is frequently riddled with problems, hurdles, and periods of uncertainty. Developing resilience gives you the ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger. This quality is not innate. It is developed by experience, reflection, and deliberate practice. Trials will challenge your strength and resolve, pushing you to your boundaries. In these moments, it is critical to understand that setbacks are not failures, but rather opportunities for progress. Each problem you face serves as a learning opportunity, providing insights about your personality and abilities. When you look at misfortune through this lens, you develop a mindset that values resilience. Reflect on previous trials and recognize your strength in conquering them. This validation not only enhances your confidence, but it also prepares you for future challenges. Furthermore, resilience is inextricably linked with self-compassion. When faced with a challenge, it is critical to be gentle with oneself. Understand that being overwhelmed or uncertain is a normal aspect of the human experience. Instead than judging yourself for apparent flaws, practice self-kindness. This caring approach enables you to handle obstacles with grace and patience, developing a sense of inner strength to help you through difficult circumstances. Finally, sharing your resilient stories with others can have a significant impact by freely addressing your problems and accomplishments. You motivate those around you to accept their own challenges. Your journey serves as a source of hope and inspiration for others who may be facing similar challenges. When you display resilience, you add to a larger story of strength, reminding people that they, too, have the ability to overcome hardship. You can work together to build a community that encourages and supports one another in their quest for healing and progress. As we conclude our chosen one exploration, know that you are precisely where you should be. Your journey is sacred, full of purpose and meaning. Accept your unique role as a catalyst for growth, a source of light, and a force for change. Allow yourself to shine unapologetically, confident that your presence has the ability to awaken others. Trust your ability, your intuition, and the path that lies ahead of you. Each struggle, each moment of discomfort is an opportunity for increased understanding and connection. You are not alone on this path. Countless others travel with you, each adding to the magnificent tapestry of awakening. Accept your power, light, and holy position, because the planet requires your unique gifts now more than ever. Together, we can reveal the way to change, healing, and communal progress.